Hi everybody, this is PW and I am coming today to give you a 4-year update on my Sisterlock journey. I am, at 4 months. It's been about, 4 years, and it's been 4 years actually in August, September, 2 months. So I'm a little bit behind schedule on giving a 4-year update, but here it is. And I am still in the game and loving my Sisterlocks, loving my locks. You know, I really like to say locks instead of Sisterlocks, but you all know way more now that they're Sisterlocks than like the first time I had Sisterlocks, because people really didn't know. They thought I had weave. You know, I was wearing weave. Anyway, I wanted to also share with you guys some things that I have learned during these 4 years, and maybe some of those things I didn't really care about or think about during the first journey. So if you're contemplating getting Sisterlocks, please stay tuned. Okay, number 1, lint. Lint is something that I definitely have to be mindful of. White is my favorite color to wear. I love wearing white, 100% cotton. But my locks don't like white, and it especially doesn't like cotton that leaves lint. So I've kind of cut out wearing white so much. I wear darker color clothes, and that's why sometimes I just go ahead and just have to go ahead and dye it sometimes. That is one thing that I don't remember really thinking about too much during my first journey. So the second thing that I really have to consider and be mindful of now is the retightening schedule. Now that I retighten my own hair, it's not something that I can just do or schedule every 6 weeks and sit in the chair for 4 hours. I really have to kind of take time, do it. It takes me about 6 hours, but if I wait a long time in between the sessions, like if I go beyond the 6-week period, and sometimes when I'm just, even when I go beyond 4 weeks, sometimes it can just take me a little bit longer because I have to go through more than one rotation, which I pretty much have to go through more than one rotation every single time in the back. But yeah, that's just the way it is. And I learned like the last couple of retighteners that I won't be waiting beyond the 6-week period of time, because number one, it takes too long, and I really don't like having like skinnier roots too far past a certain point. So yeah, I'll stay on my retightening schedule. Number 3, water and just health in general. Your hair is really dependent on you being health conscious, and you gotta drink water. If you have locks and if you have natural hair, you know, you really gotta drink plenty of water, and you gotta be mindful of your health. I believe I can just look at my locks and tell, like, at certain times when I wasn't taking certain nutrients, I wasn't taking the multivitamin that I'm taking and all the supplements, that my hair was thinner. And now that I have started really like bumping up my supplements and eating a lot healthier, my hair has grown back thicker, even though I am 40+ years old. Changes in my hair. This is not just changes over the duration of the locks, but just seasonal changes and just changes in general to your health, changes in the weather pattern, changes in your environment, changes in your emotions, like stress levels. All of that will impact the growth of your hair and your locks. So just be mindful that, you know, when you are going through changes and your hair is reflecting those changes, you may have to adjust how you handle and manipulate your hair. You may have to actually use some type of oil on your scalp, not on your hair. You just may need to make changes, and if you are not aware of what those changes are, then I suggest that you talk to your Sisterlock consultant and let her know what's going on, or even your physician, and let them know what's going on, you know, with changes in your hair, because a lot of times something that's going on with your health may be the culprit. So just let your hair actually help you take care of yourself, because everything on the outside that we see is a reflection of what's going on the inside. Another thing that I wanted to share with you guys is, you know, when you're retightening your hair and just doing your hair in general, you make mistakes. I know I've made mistakes throughout my whole natural hair journey, and retightening my hair in the Sisterlocks journey, definitely, especially when you guys know I'm renegade, I experiment, you best believe I have made some mistakes. So with that said, I had to forgive myself for some of the things that I've done, like not drinking enough water. Yeah, that's not experimenting, but just forgive yourself if you make mistakes. But this retightening thing and learning how to retighten my hair, I was like, man, I should have just continued to go to my consultant and let her do it, stay on my schedule like I was doing before. But, you know, I think it's rewarding to do your own hair. It's rewarding for me to do my own hair. So although I have made mistakes, I still am very glad that I learned how to retighten my own hair. And yes, I've made mistakes. Yes, I hate the mistakes that I've made. I've locked two babies together, and guess what? We just had to make the best of it. And I had to forgive this person. So yeah, with that in mind, that's all I really wanted to say about what I've learned so far during this Sisterlocks journey. And I'm also going to do a link check for those who are continuing to watch my channel for just knowing how my hair has progressed since I started the whole natural hair journey, 7 years ago. So I'm gonna do a quick turnaround to show you how long my hair is now, how long my locks are, and yeah, stay tuned. Here we are. And I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. I think I like saying that. I don't know why. All right, so this is how long my hair is now. And let me turn to the side just so you can see how long that is. I'm gonna try to get it all back in the back. My bra strap is up here, but here we are. So we're past bra strap length. And I guess my waist is right here. So we're not at waist length yet. And plus, this is not what I'm talking about when I say I want to grow my hair waist length. So when it looks like it's waist length, then I'll be happy. Okay? But that's where we are right now. And I'm happy with it now. I mean, I'm cool. I'm really, really content. The longer it gets, the more it takes to do it, I guess. The more time and patience it takes. I'll tell you one thing. I showed you guys how I wash my hair. And I started washing my hair that way because I was preparing for long hair. But because of me experimenting with the water only hair wash, which I still do, but not often because I really don't like washing my hair that much. I do wash my hair though. I wash my hair every 2 weeks. It gets really frizzy. So yeah, that was one of those experiments that I kind of wish I would have, I don't want to say stay away from, but because I did really learn some stuff about my hair and sebum and my sebum and my scalp. But yeah, my hair really tends to stay frizzy, and I don't remember it being as frizzy as it is now during my first Sisterlocks journey. And again, like I said, I made mistakes, so you know, it is what it is. I still love my hair. I still love the way that they're growing out. I just have to deal with the frizzies. And even though I've always said that I don't mind the frizzies, sometimes it kind of get on my nerves a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But that's it. So if you all have any questions about anything that I've said, please feel free to leave those comments or leave those questions below in the comment section. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Tell all your family and friends to come to my channel and watch. I know I don't post as often as I should or as often as a lot of other people do. But yeah, I do the best that I can, you guys, you know, with my time. And I work on the computer all day, so it's just hard to get in front of that computer during my free time when, man, nature outside, it is just so beautiful. She just calls me. It's like, come on, let's go. I don't go outside that much. Anyway, you guys, that's all I have. And may the Most High bless you all. Always, you know, stay blessed, stay positive. All right, you all be blessed. Bye-bye.